Hi everyone. Today I will solve another problem from Eiju. This is entrance test for Japanese University. Yeah, the 2018 edition, and this is second session because they have two sessions every year. Yeah, this is second session, and I try to solve course 2. It means this is advanced mathematics. Yeah. In my two previous videos, you can find the solution of part 1, and this is part 2. Part 2 also contains two questions, and in this video I only solve for question 1. Yeah. Okay, we explore the problem first. This is about sequence. They give you first term, and they give you the recurring general term sequence. This is an and this is an minus 1. The n start from 2, 3, 4 and so on. Yeah. And they ask, we need to find the general term an. Okay. And the infinite sum. Infinite sum means a1 plus a2 plus a3 up to infinite. Yeah. They want we to find the infinite sum. Okay, let's continue explore the problem. Okay, like as usual for part A to E, this one. Okay, you can choose the correct answer from the option. Oh, they give you 10 options here. Yeah, you can answer A to E, this part, by find your answer here. Yeah, choose from one out of the 10 options here. Okay, and they give you the step here, they give you clue here. Yeah, okay, we will use there. Okay, we will use later. Okay, and in the second part here, they also give another clue, and we will fill all this kind of later with correct number. Yeah, correct number or correct sign. Yeah, like negative number maybe. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, we directly start from the clue. Yeah, we have bn n plus 1 over 3 to the power of n times an, and they ask we to express bn per bn minus 1. So we already have bn, but we need to find bn minus 1. Yeah, so just be careful. This is the index, changing the index. Yeah, all n here need to replace by n negative 1. Yeah, all of n here, so it will become n minus 1 plus 1 over 3n minus 1 times an minus 1. Yeah, okay, then we try to simplify. This is cancel out, so become n 3 to the power of n negative 1 become this. Yeah, okay, times an minus 1. Okay, so we move this part into the numerator. Yeah, so bn minus 1 become 3n over 3 to the power of n an 1. Yeah, so let's continue to find this. Bn over bn minus 1, we have bn here and we have bn minus 1 here. Yeah, just substitute n plus 1 over okay, so we cancel out this part. Okay, so we got n plus 1 divided by 3n times this part divided by this. Yeah, so come like this. Okay, until this you can see that this part is exactly the same with this one. Yeah, exactly the same, ya. Bn per Bn minus 1 equal, this is, sorry, oh, yeah, this is equal A per B, and this part equal this one, yeah. So we find that A equal n plus 1 and B equal 3n. Okay, let's see the option. Okay, for A is n plus 1 and B is 3n, ya. Let's check. N plus 1, oh here ya, 2, and 3n 8, ya. Okay, so you just fill A with 2 and B with 8. Okay, let's continue. Okay, next they want to find Bn per Bn minus 1 without An minus 1 per An, ya. So we need to remove this one using the origin equation, ya. The origin say An equal this one, ya. So when I move here this part, An per An minus 1 become n plus 1 to n minus 3 over 3n. Okay, nah, very similar, but in different position, yeah. No worries. So we just substitute here, yeah. The numerator become denominator, and the denominator become numerator, yeah. We change the position. Okay, and we simplify. 3n cancel out, n plus 1, yeah. Okay, so we got the last answer here. Here, this is the Bn per Bn minus 1, yeah. This is also, once again, this is exactly the same with this one, yeah. So you can see C become to n plus 1 and D become to n minus 3, yeah. Okay, let's see the option. Okay, here this is to n plus 1 and this is to n, sorry, to n plus minus 3. Okay, yeah, to n plus 1 and to n minus 3, yeah. Find the option. To n plus 1 here 4, and to n minus 3, oops, sorry, here, okay, 5. So C, you will answer with 4, and for D you will answer with 5. Okay, let's continue. Next, they ask you to find An. Okay, they ask you to find An without we remove this one, yeah. From here we remove this one. Okay, okay, we have, in problem we have this one. I will copy here, yeah, this part, move to here. Okay, okay, yeah. And we have also this one, A1, yeah, A1. We also have A1 equal to per 9. So I think if we substitute n equal 1 here, we will get B1, right? B1 equal 1 plus 1 is 2, 3 to the power of 1 is 3, A1. So you just substitute here this value to here, 2 over 3 times, actually divide 2 per 9 and we just inverse, right? Cancel out this and cancel out this, so we got B1 equal 3, yeah. We have this to find the pattern of B, yeah. Okay, we already have A1, we already have B1, yeah. Okay, So when I put n equal 2 to this, yeah, okay, replace all n by 2. We got b2 over b1 equal 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5 over 2 times 2 4 minus 3 is 1, yeah. So we got 5 here. So we got b2 equal 5 b1, yeah. And you already have b1 here. So 5 times 3 equal 15. Okay, now you got b2, yeah. This is b2. Okay, let's continue. If you put 3, b3 equal b2. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 7 over 2 times 3 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3, yeah. So from here you will get the result for b3 times b2, yeah, or 7 over 3 times 15 become 5. 7 times 5 or 35, yeah. Okay, have you already see the pattern? This is b3, yeah. This is b3, yeah. Have you already see the pattern? b1 is 3, b2 is 15, b3 is 35. And there is another clue here. This is 3 times 5, 5 times 7. Maybe if better for the analyze the pattern, I write like this, yeah. Yeah, you can see the first number here all odd number, yeah, odd number. So this is just my guess. The next will be 7, right? And the second number is also odd number, but the next odd number, yeah, so it becomes 7. Let's check. Before looking for the pattern is 63, yeah. Okay, let's check here. I hope the pattern is work, yeah. And 4, you just put it here, okay. b4 over b3 equal 9 over 5, yeah, I think, yeah. You put 4, right? 8 is 5, yeah. Okay, so from here you got b4 9 per 5 times b3, yeah. Okay, so b4 equal 9 over 5 times b3 is 35, right? Okay, cancel out this one. So 9 times 7 63. See, you can see the pattern is work, yeah. The pattern is work, give you the same answer. This is important to find the pattern, so I can do some generalization here. Pn, the first number become odd number to n minus 1, and the second number is the next odd number just to n minus 1 plus 2, yeah, because the two consecutive odd number divided by 2. Okay, this is very important to find this general term of Bn, yeah. Okay, then they ask you to find An, right? We already have this one and we already have this one, okay, yeah. So I write again here Bn equal n plus 1 over 3 to the power of n An, yeah. Or we can change into An equal n plus 1 over 3 to the power of n times Bn, right? Okay, and just submit this part here, yeah. So we got An equal n plus 1 over 2n minus 1 to n plus 1. Okay, let's check this one into this. Exactly the same, yeah. This is n plus 1, this is n plus 1, this is 3 to the power of n, this is 3 to the power of n, this is 2n plus 1, and the last part is here, yeah. So E should be 2n minus 1, yeah. E should be 2n minus 1. Let's check here. Yeah, 2n minus 1. This part is 2n minus 1. So 2n minus 1 is come from here, yeah. So in the answer sheet, you fill 3 for E. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, we already have many. Yeah, okay, I copy this part. Okay, they give us another clue. Yeah, they give us another clue. They say Cn equal 1 over 3 to the power of n times 2n plus 1. This one, yeah, this is valid for 0 and start from 0, 1, 2 and so on. And they also give another clue, An equal A times Cn minus 1 plus B Cn, yeah. They ask about the value of A from here and the value of B here, yeah. Okay. I saw in this part there is Cn negative 1 and Cn, so we already have Cn here, so I need to find Cn minus 1, yeah. So if Cn equal this one, so Cn minus 1, better right here, Cn minus 1 become 1 over 3 to the power of n negative 1. This is 2 n minus 1 plus 1, yeah. Okay, like the previous before, I change into like this, and this is 2n minus 2 plus 1 become minus 1, yeah. Okay, and one more step, just move here into numerator here. Okay, so this is Cn minus 1 and this is Cn, yeah. They want you to form An A times Cn minus 1 plus B times Cn, yeah. Okay, let's put everything together here. An is here, put it here, and you put Cn to here and Cn minus 1 to here, yeah. Okay, so this is, I just copy, I think, yeah, here, copy here. This is for An and A times Cn, I think also copy. Cn is 1 over this one, and Cn minus 1, yeah, I make a mistake here, Cn minus 1 here, yeah. Okay, 3 over this one, and for B times Cn. Okay, yeah, I think we just need to simplify. A times 3 is 3a. Oh, you can compare all the denominator. This is compare with this one. Okay, the first part you already have this one and this one. This part you just need to add this one, yeah, multiply by 2n plus 1 over 2n plus 1. Okay, so 2n plus 1 here over, this is for the first part, and the second part we already have 3 to the power of n and 2n plus 1. You just need to add one more term, yeah. So times by 2n minus 1 and 2n minus 1, yeah. So we got A 2n minus 1 per this one, yeah. You already see we already have the same denominator, yeah. This is the same denominator, so you can just compare the numerator, yeah. The numerator in the left hand side is n plus 1, and the numerator and the right hand side is 3a. I just multiply, yeah, multiply. Okay, 2a times 2n 6an plus 3a plus 2bn minus b, yeah. I don't need to write the numerator anymore, the denominator anymore, because that's already exactly the same. Yeah. Okay. From here, I make a group of n, 6a plus 2b, and the group is without n. Okay. From here you can see this is the coefficient is 1, and the right hand side is 6a plus 2b. So we got 6a plus 2b equal 1. Yeah. Okay, and this is also should be the same. Yeah, so 3a minus b should be 1. Okay, this is we just need to find a and b, the value of a and b. Maybe I use elimination, times by 2. This is, I don't need to multiply anything for the upper part, upper equation. Okay, this is times by 2, yeah. You just plus, this is 12a equals 3. So we got a equal 3 over 12 is 1/4, yeah. And what if we this is positive, this is we got plus operation, addition operation. What if we use negative operation? Yeah, if we use minus, it means we will cancel out 6a, yeah. 2b minus negative 2b will be give you 4b. 1 minus 2 will give you negative 1. So b will give you the result minus 1/4. Okay, let's check. So this is a is 1/4, right? So this is 1 and this is 4, and for b result is negative 1/4. So for hi we fill 1 negative 1, and for g we fill 4. Okay, so we already fill everything here, yeah. Okay, let's move to the next. Okay, after we got the value of a and b, we substitute into this equation. Okay, so we will have an 1/4 times c n minus 1 plus b is minus 1/4 cn, yeah. Okay, from this equation we can try to substitute by, let's say, n equal 1. So we have a1 equal c0 minus c1, and we continue this. a2 c1 minus c2, and I hope you can find the pattern. c2 minus, this is c3, right? Okay, and if this pattern continue, let's say until n, so an become 1/4 cn minus 1 minus 1/4 cn, yeah. And the goal of the problem is we want to find Sn, right? a1 plus a2 plus a3 up to an, yeah. So if we add this both side, you can see here is Sn, yeah. This is Sn, and when you look at the right hand side, you can cancel out this one, and this one will be cancelled out. Minus 1/4 c2, and this one minus and positive will cancel out. You can see the pattern cancel out, yeah. Cancel out pattern here, and it should be here, and the last one will be here. Okay, so the rest is only the very first and the last. Okay, the last term and the first term, yeah. 1/4 c0 minus 1/4 cn, yeah. This is will cancel out as well, yeah. Okay, so we already get here that Sn equal 1/4 c0 minus 1/4 cn, yeah. And from here you can find the value of c0 from here. Okay, you just put n equal 1 ya. If you put n equal 1 to this, you will get C0 ya. So this is also 0 and this is also 0 ya. So 3 over 3 to the power of 0 is 1 times negative 1 ya. Is that correct? Oh sorry, 1 ya. Sorry, we substitute n equal 1 here ya. So this is C0, 1 here, 3 over 3 ya, times 1 put it here, 2 minus 1 is 1 ya. So the result of C0 is 1. Okay, this is cancel out. Okay, so I put here C0 here is times 1 ya, or we factorize become 1 minus Cn ya. This is Sn. Okay, and when you see, okay, here, okay, from the bottom you have 1/4, Sn equal 1/4 1 minus Cn ya. So this is will be here and this one will be here ya. So k equal 1. I think better I write here. This is 1, this is 4, and this is 1. Okay, let's continue the last part. Finally, find the sum of infinite ya. Okay, we want to find S infinite. It means limit n infinite from Sn, limit n to infinite. Sn is 1/4, 1 minus from here ya, here, but Cn, we substitute Cn with this one yeah, with this one. Cn, yes, this one ya. This is Cn. Okay, I take from here Cn here ya. This is Cn and I put here to here ya. Okay, and when I substitute infinite to here, 3 to the power of infinite become infinite, right? Very big number. And 2n plus 1, when I substitute here, 2 times infinite plus 1, I think this is also infinite yeah. So the result of the denominator here is infinite, right? And when you divide 1 into a very big number, it should be very close to 0, right? So this part will be 0. And the final result is 1/4 times 1 minus 0 is 1/4 yeah. So this is the final answer for infinite of the sum. Let's check here. This is 1 and this is 4. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand about the process. It's quite long, but if you have any question, please write in the comment section. Thank you and see you in the next video.